From the German Development Corporation here in Ghana, we have several programs who all share one goal: to develop Ghana into a sustainable economy in the future. And I think this also goes very well with the Ghanaian government wants to do with their industrialization policy. And we just heard that they use the automotive sector as a proxy of economic development.
We obviously identified the automotive sector on the basis of what it presented as opportunities for localization, because we looked at the value of imports in the continent whilst we are having industrial capacity that exists for us to be able to pursue an import substitution in the sector, including just building competitive industry that can be able to compete in the global economy. So we therefore looking at the economies of scale that the AfCFTA presents if we work together as 55 countries of the African Union to be able to pursue that localization. We think that market is enough to provide an alternative for us to be able to produce and export.
You're looking at Ghana serving as an automotive hub for the sub-region. And then if you look at also the inter-regional trade, west, east, south, and north, and then Ghana having an automotive hub, there is a strong market available for us, because producing vehicles or producing component manufacturers in Ghana and export them to this 1.4 billion market that we're talking about. This is a reality, it's not really a theory, but it requires government policies to shape this reality.
We need government policy that facilitates that encourages that, where there's equipment being brought in from a trade policy perspective, you're reducing those duties or localizing even better from our perspective, because as the bank we're always interested in industrialization. So if we can get that infrastructure localized and it's produced locally, that equipment, that would be fantastic.
The first policy in Ghana had on automotive, within a few months, we were able to see about 6 OEMs, VW, Nissan, Toyota, all of them. They drive into the country and invest quickly. So this is the same thing that we see, that if the policy is ready and implemented, the quick wins will be there.